can't make this up. Hold on, let me show you guys something. I just filmed a whole 10-minute reading and it just deleted. And I watched it happen. I watched it go whoop back to the start from that 444. I've pulled cards already. I was deep in the channel, but this is such a powerful message that I will reiterate it for you guys. So patience with me as I kind of trail myself back to the beginning and reiterate it. But that feels like an important part of this message. Is like a big piece of this message is like, are you... Sorry, let me... Welcome, if you haven't met me. Hi, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here, and Astremia on my other account where I do evolutionary astrology. If this message does resonate with you, and I am really trusting that this is finding exactly who it's meant for, the best way you guys can support me is subscribing to my newsletter. It's called Letters from the 8th House. It's where I channel the upcoming transits straight to your inbox every Monday. It's totally free. It's just a piece of my love for astrology to you guys. Guys, this song is a romantic song. Meet Me Halfway by the Black Eyed Peas. I don't even know if I mentioned that in the first portion, but I was like walking outside about to leave the house and this song popped in, and this reading is not romantic in context, but the results of this sort of change is leading there, right? The start of the song goes, and this is what was playing. I can't go any further than this. I want you so badly, it's my biggest wish. And as this reading has unfolded, it's not about you going to find an external partner. It's about you meeting your future self, guys. You are like in a liminal space where there's everything. I heard it's like everything's been turned on its head. We rolled Uranus and Virgo in the 3rd house, and it's like your nervous system, guys, has been shot. Like, it's been crazy stuff. Hold on, I'm going to check to see if this is saved. And I bring that up because the Schumann resonance, my friends, this is what it be looking like, okay? It's crazy. And I'm hearing like you've been going through upgrades that don't really make sense right now, but will in the future, okay? 10th house, midheaven square, 8th house, last quarter, Grand Cross, void, of course. Like, there's so many things that are coming through. And I just want to name like that this energy is, you have a way more eyes on you than you've had in a long time. You can feel this sort of pressure. I don't know if you're a creator or just started a business or putting yourself out there more, but there's this sort of pressure, that performance pressure that's coming up, and it's having you confront. Anybody who has a business, you'll know that it is the deepest shadow work that you will ever do. You have to confront your pain. You have to confront your like boundaries and things like that. It's really confrontational, like where you've lacked boundaries or are too stubborn or too rigid and need more fluid. Like, it's shadow work. And I feel like that is what you are moving through. Now, last quarter, Grand Cross and void, of course. This Grand Cross, it felt like guys, you are so plugged in right now, receiving upgrades. And the Grand Cross, it felt like you were spread like, not to be like kinky or anything, but there's like a thing that you can get hooked up to where your legs are spread and your arms are spread, but it's like not in a sexual way. I'm gonna put that there, but like you're like spread thin in a way that like you are addressing all the pillars of your life. And in astrology, I'm thinking of like the cardinal axes of the 1st house, identity, the 4th house, home, 7th house, relationships, 10th house, career. Like, you are really looking at these pillars of life, and God is asking you, are you willing to start over? You can hear my mom yelling. Hold on. And this, it's like you're in this liminal space, and like old pillars are falling away. Old ways of navigating life are falling away. You are entering an entirely new expression, an entirely new way of being. And we had Apocalypsis, Kairos, and the Medallion. It's like all of this is in divine timing. It's almost like what had come through when I was first recording this was you have been moving through an exponential growth rate. because it was like Spirit was like, you need to like move and quickly, and like, so I'm hearing like friendships falling, like a lot of things falling apart for the purpose of you actually reaching what you truly desire. And this Karios card talks about this being divine timing. The purpose of this change and this shift within your frequency is to lead you closer to inner union, to like, I really feel, I feel like I was so deep in the channel. Oh yeah, Anima Mundi was a part of that. I can't believe I just split to that. I'm having like frustration about it because I really was deep in the channel, and for those of you who do content like this, you know how like frustrating it is for it to be like ripped away. And I think that's a part of this message too, where it's like you've worked so hard to become the person you are now, and God is asking you, are you willing to start over with the empty room and the vow? It's literally like, and oh yeah, when I pulled these cards out, my computer popped up with it's time to restart. It's still on the screen there because I haven't clicked anything since recording. And it says, it's almost time to restart. Estimated 3 minutes. You've chosen to restart your device as soon as possible when an update is pending, and one is ready for you now. That's literally what is happening for you. Like, God's like, you asked for this. Actually, you chose this. This was a part of the like agreement of you entering this life. The vow is like to start from scratch at a certain level. It's like, are you willing to be a student again? Are you willing to start from zero? And I think the connotation around starting from zero in your upbringing, I heard, means like you have nothing. And I feel like nothing can take away the experiences that you've had and the skills you've cultivated. Like you're gonna be okay. This is like, and again, the 4 edges here, it's like 4 pillars start, like each corner of the room, they all touch together to build this cube. Like this is truly a change of perspective for you in life. Now I asked for more clarity, and we got the offering, the unseen, and the thread. Spirit is so clear that they are guiding you here. And if you're like, I don't know what that means, I don't know how to do that, ask your guides for very specific and niche signs, and you'll be surprised. I've been doing that lately, and it's come in forms that I literally could not even imagine. For example, I asked for a pink penguin as a sign for me. My best friend, Colleen, mailed me a pink penguin stuffed animal. I can't make that up. She had no idea. I didn't tell a soul about that. So, and I'm hearing ask for more. Ask for like, you're not dreaming big enough. And Spirit's like, I already know where you want to go. I know what your highest thing. It's almost like you're not admitting to yourself what you truly want in life. And Anima Mundi at the bottom, like truly this transformation that you're going through. Again, for anybody who has, like I said, a business or like putting yourself out there, it is the deepest shadow work you'll ever do. Entering relationship, entering in the world in a raw, vulnerable way where you're wanting to be seen. The mask, like your mask is being removed. Anything else? The desert. Yeah, it's gonna feel a little spooky, but Gnosis in the tear, like you, oh, I think the update's happening on my computer. Yep, restarting. It's happening now. And you can't resist this, and you know that it's important for you to cry, to purge, to allow this to move through. And the Queen on the other side of this is your queendom, like is really your true, yeah, supportive energy. And it's like, I heard God's like, this is to anoint you, is to be the initiation into your rightful place. This kind of feels like an extension of my message with the Queen here, of like, from going to maidenhood to motherhood, like from going from a knight to a king, like this sort of truly starting from zero. Yeah, with water, the womb, 9th house, spirituality, Leo, being seen, 1st quarter, starting again. This is powerful energy. I cannot stress this enough. And so, however this is taking shape and form for you, it's unique. I'm going to leave this here. If you want to dive deeper into this energy, my readings are open, and I would love to explore this deeply for you. And come join my Discord if you're looking for community, all right?